Your doctor has probably told you that exercise and protein are important for maintaining strong muscles as you age, but there's something most doctors don't mention, a specific mineral that is essential for preventing your muscles from wasting away as you get older. You know that feeling that you don't have the same strength you used to? Or when climbing stairs leaves you breathless? It's not just a sign of aging, it could be your body crying out for this essential nutrient. The truth is that at age 45, we begin to lose about 1% of our muscle mass per year. It doesn't seem like much, but think about it this way. By age 60, you've already lost 15% of your muscles. By age 70, you may have lost 25% or more. It's as if a little piece of you is quietly disappearing with each passing year. Today, we're going to discover together the 3 minerals that can make the difference between maintaining your independence and strength or needing help with simple everyday activities. If you're over 50 and want to stay active and strong, this content can literally change your life. Before we begin, please help me by liking this video. It motivates me to continue bringing you information that really makes a difference. And if you know someone who is becoming more fragile with age, share this content. It may be exactly what they need to hear. Now let's get down to business. First mineral, magnesium, the fuel for your muscles. Imagine your muscle as a race car. You can have the best engine in the world, the most aerodynamic body, the most expensive tires, but without fuel, it simply won't work. Magnesium is exactly that fuel for your muscles, and most people have no idea how they are running on an empty tank. Here's the problem no one tells you. As we age, our kidneys start to waste magnesium. It's like a bucket with a hole in it. No matter how much water you pour in, it always leaks out. And it doesn't stop there. In addition, many medications that older people take, such as diuretics for high blood pressure, cause you to lose even more magnesium through your urine. It's a silent conspiracy against your muscles. The result? Your muscles start to starve without you even noticing. It's like a car trying to run on gasoline mixed with water, until one day it just stops running. How do you know if you're low on magnesium? Your body is smarter than you think and is always sending you signals. Pay attention to these warning signs. Your legs shake or you get cramps, especially at night. You know that cramp that wakes you up at 3 in the morning? It could be your body begging for magnesium. You feel tired even after a good night's sleep. It's like you slept for 8 hours, but woke up more tired than when you went to bed. You feel tingling in your hands or feet. Many people think it's just a circulation problem, but it could be magnesium deficiency. You feel anxious for no apparent reason or have trouble relaxing. It's as if your nervous system is always on alert. Your heart sometimes beats irregularly, as if it were about to jump out of your chest. And that strange feeling that something is not right, but you can't explain what it is. But things get much more serious when we talk about sarcopenia, which is the scientific name for age-related muscle loss. Without enough magnesium, it's like trying to build a house without cement. It just doesn't work. You can have all the bricks in the world, but without what holds them together, everything falls apart. What really happens in your body when you lack magnesium? First, your muscle energy plummets. You know when you think, wow, I don't have the energy to do anything. It could be a magnesium deficiency, because magnesium is essential for producing ATP, which is basically your cell's battery. It's like your cells are cell phones without a charger. Second, your muscles can no longer relax properly. Everything becomes stiff and painful, and you lose that natural flexibility. It's as if you're slowly turning into a marble statue. Third, and perhaps most importantly, without magnesium, muscle protein synthesis is completely impaired. It's as if your body forgets how to build new muscles to replace those that naturally wear out every day. Think of it this way. Every day you lose a little muscle naturally. It's the cycle of life. But every day your body should also be building new muscle to replace what was lost. Without magnesium, the building part stops, but the loss continues. It's simple math. Less building plus more loss equals weaker muscles. But the problem goes beyond muscles. Magnesium deficiency affects virtually every system in your body in devastating ways. Let's talk about what may be happening to you right now. In the cardiovascular system, magnesium is like the conductor of an orchestra. It regulates your heartbeat, keeps your blood pressure stable, and ensures that blood flows properly. Without it, it's like an orchestra playing without a conductor, each instrument on its own. The result? High blood pressure, arrhythmias, and an increased risk of heart attacks and strokes. In the nervous system, things get even more serious. Magnesium is essential for the transmission of nerve impulses. Without it, it's as if the electrical wires in your home were all exposed. Neuropathies, tingling, burning, loss of sensation, all of these can be related to magnesium deficiency. And sleep. Sleep. Magnesium is essential for regulating sleep cycles. Without it, you may be able to fall asleep, but you won't get restorative sleep. It's as if your body is always on alert, even when you're asleep. Anxiety and depression are also directly linked to magnesium deficiency. It helps regulate neurotransmitters such as serotonin and dopamine. Without enough magnesium, it's like trying to be happy with your brain in emergency mode. Where can you find real magnesium? Forget those cheap pharmacy supplements that cost $5 and promise miracles. Nature has already prepared everything you need. You just need to know where to look. Let's talk about real food first. Pumpkin seeds are true magnesium capsules. Just 30 grams, which is about a heaping tablespoon, gives you almost half the magnesium you need per day. It's as if nature has concentrated all this medicine into tiny green seeds. Cooked spinach is another hidden treasure. 1 cup has more than a third of your daily requirement. And I'm not talking about the wilted spinach you buy at the supermarket. I'm talking about fresh, dark green spinach, full of life. Almonds are like little natural magnesium pills. A handful, about 25, gives you 25% of what you need. And the best part is that you can carry them in your bag and eat them whenever you feel like it. Dark chocolate, 70% cocoa or more, isn't just a treat, it's medicine. 30 grams give you 20% of your daily magnesium. So next time someone complains that you're eating chocolate, you can say it's medical treatment. Avocado, besides being creamy and delicious, 1 medium avocado provides 15% of your daily requirement. It's like natural butter full of nutrients. But I know you want something more sophisticated, something that will make your friends think you're a chef. How about grilled salmon with a pumpkin seed crust and garlic sautéed spinach? That gives you more than 60% of your daily magnesium, plus omega-3 to protect your heart. It's a dish that heals while it satisfies. Or how about halibut with sliced almonds and Swiss chard sautéed in extra virgin olive oil? Not only is it a 5-star restaurant dish, it provides about 50% of the magnesium you need. It's like eating gourmet medicine. For the more adventurous, how about a quinoa risotto with Brazil nuts and baby spinach? In addition to being vegan and sophisticated, it's a magnesium bomb that will keep your muscles happy for weeks. If you need a supplement, and we often do because our modern diet is low in minerals, not all magnesium is created equal. Magnesium glycinate is considered the Rolls-Royce of magnesium supplements. It absorbs well, doesn't cause stomach pain, and is gentle on your digestive system. Brands like Thorne offer 200 milligrams per capsule and are really effective. There is also magnesium malate, which is excellent for energy and muscle pain. Magnesium taurate is specific for cardiovascular health, and magnesium threonate, which crosses the blood-brain barrier and is great for brain function. Avoid magnesium oxide at all costs. It may be cheap, costing 10 Rs at the corner pharmacy, but your body can hardly use it. It's like buying a car without an engine. It seems like you saved money, but you actually threw it away. Watch out for these silent magnesium thieves. They are in your home right now, stealing your muscles without you even noticing. White bread, refined pasta, and processed foods not only lack magnesium, but they also steal what little you have. It's like having a thief living in your house. Excess sugar is one of the worst villains. It causes your kidneys to flush magnesium out in your urine. Every time you eat something very sweet, you are literally sending magnesium down the drain. Too much coffee blocks magnesium absorption. I'm not saying to stop drinking coffee, but if you drink 5 cups a day, you may be sabotaging your muscles. Alcohol is a real magnesium vampire. Not only does it prevent absorption, but it also accelerates loss through urine. It's a double attack on your muscles. Excess calcium, especially from cheap supplements, competes directly with magnesium for absorption. It's like two brothers fighting for their parents' attention. Second mineral, zinc, the builder of your muscles. If magnesium is the fuel, zinc is the chief engineer of muscle building. Without it, it's like trying to build a skyscraper without an experienced foreman. You can have all the materials in the world, but without someone who knows how to use them, it becomes a complete mess. The problem is that as we age, our bodies lose their ability to absorb zinc properly. It's as if our intestines are getting lazy about getting this mineral from food. At age 20, you absorbed 80% of the zinc you ate. At age 60, You may be absorbing only 40%. In addition, chronic inflammation, which is more common as we age, literally devours our zinc. It's as if there's an invisible monster inside you, eating all the zinc before your muscles can use it. And if you take medication for high blood pressure or diabetes, the situation gets even worse. Medications such as ACE inhibitors, diuretics, and metformin are real zinc suckers. It's ironic. You take medicine to get better, but it may be weakening your muscles by stealing zinc from your body. Signs that you may need more zinc, and pay close attention because these signs are more common than you might think. Small cuts take forever to heal. That little cut on your finger that should heal in 3 days stays there for 2 weeks. That's not normal. You catch every cold that comes along. It's as if your immune system has completely let its guard down. You have a crazy urge to eat sweets, especially in the afternoon. Zinc helps control blood sugar levels, so when it's low, your body craves sweets desperately. Your skin becomes dry, flaky, or has problems that just won't go away, no matter how many creams you apply. You've lost some of your sense of taste or smell. Food doesn't taste the same as it used to. It's as if someone has turned down the volume on your senses. White spots have appeared on your nails, like tiny dots of white paint. Many people think it's a lack of calcium, but it's usually a lack of zinc. Your libido has plummeted. And I'm not just talking about sex. I'm talking about your will to live, your energy for the things you used to enjoy. How does zinc protect your muscles so powerfully? First, it is essential for the production of testosterone in both men and women. And before you think that testosterone is just about sex, let me explain. Testosterone is the hormone of life, strength, energy, and muscle mass. Without adequate testosterone, you become apathetic, lacking energy, losing muscle with each passing day. It's as if someone has dimmed the brightness of your life. Second, zinc is essential for insulin to work properly. When insulin works well, your muscles can get the nutrients they need to stay strong and grow. Third, it protects your muscle cells from premature aging by acting as an experienced bodyguard against free radicals. Think of free radicals as vandals trying to destroy your muscle cells. Zinc is like having security guards protecting your property 24 hours a day. But zinc does much more for your muscles than you might realize. It is essential for protein synthesis, which is the process of turning the protein you eat into actual muscle. Without enough zinc, it's like trying to bake a cake without baking powder. All the ingredients are there, but the result is a hard, lifeless dough. Zinc also regulates more than 300 enzymatic reactions in your body. It's like being the supervisor of a giant factory with 300 different departments. When the supervisor is absent, everything turns into chaos. Zinc-rich foods that will transform your muscles. Oysters are the absolute champion. 3 medium oysters give you more zinc than you need in 2 whole days. It's like taking a super-concentrated natural supplement. If you've never eaten oysters, you're missing out on one of the greatest sources of zinc on the planet. Beef liver is another nutritional treasure. 100 grams provides 80% of your daily zinc needs, plus iron, vitamin B12, and a host of other nutrients your muscles are begging for. It's like a natural multivitamin. Pumpkin seeds make another appearance here, because they really are a superfood. 30 grams provide half your daily zinc. It's amazing how something so small can be so powerful. Lean beef, 100 grams, provides 40% of what you need, and it doesn't have to be expensive meat. Any lean cut will do. Chickpeas are a fantastic option for vegetarians. 1 cup cooked provides 25% of your daily zinc, plus high-quality vegetable protein and fiber for gut health. Zinc-rich gourmet dishes that will impress anyone. Oyster sashimi with ponzu sauce and ginger. 100 grams gives you over 200% of your daily zinc, plus an unforgettable dining experience. It's medicine and pleasure at the same time. Beef tartare with quail egg and capers, 150 grams, provides 90% of your daily zinc needs. It's a sophisticated dish that deeply nourishes your muscles. Grilled lamb with a crust of toasted pumpkin seeds and fresh herbs. Delicious and with 80% of the zinc you need. It's like eating at a 5-star restaurant, but knowing that every bite is strengthening your muscles. Smart zinc supplementation. Not all supplements are created equal, and choosing the wrong one can be worse than taking nothing at all. Zinc picolinate or bisglycinate are the forms your body can use best. They are chelated, meaning they are bound to amino acids that facilitate absorption. Thorne Research offers 30 milligrams per capsule, which is a safe and effective dose for most people. Now Foods also has an excellent version. Always take it on an empty stomach, at least 1 hour before or 2 hours after meals, but away from other minerals such as iron or calcium, because they compete for absorption. It's like having polite guests at a party, each waiting their turn to be served. If you take everything together, no one gets in properly. What interferes with zinc and may be sabotaging your muscles right now? Diets high in sugar are the #1 enemy. They dramatically increase zinc loss through urine. It's like having an open drain in your body, throwing zinc away with every sweet thing you eat. Whole grains, although healthy, contain phytates that can bind zinc and prevent its absorption. The solution? Soak them for at least 8 hours before cooking. It's a simple trick that can multiply zinc absorption. Excess calcium, especially from cheap supplements, directly interferes with zinc absorption. It's like two boxers fighting for the same space in the ring. Alcohol not only depletes zinc, but also increases inflammation, creating a toxic environment for your muscles. Processed foods are a triple disaster. They have no nutrients, cause inflammation, and steal what little minerals you have. It's like inviting thieves to dinner at your house. Third mineral, chromium, the energy director of your muscles. Chromium is like the CEO of a large company. It may not seem like he does much sitting in his office, but without him, everything would be complete chaos. He is responsible for making insulin work properly, and insulin working properly means well-fueled muscles and stable energy throughout the day. Here's the problem that's affecting millions of people right now. We constantly lose chromium in our urine, and the more sugar we eat, the more chromium we lose. It's a vicious cycle that is silently destroying the muscle health of an entire generation. Here's how it works. Without enough chromium, insulin doesn't work properly. With insulin not working properly, you crave sweets more, you eat more sugar, lose even more chromium in your urine, and the cycle repeats itself, getting worse every day. It's like a car with a flat tire. The faster you go, the more fuel you lose, until one day you just stop in the middle of the road. Signs that you may be in urgent need of more chromium. Your blood sugar is unstable, even if you don't have diabetes. You experience energy highs and lows throughout the day, as if you were on an emotional roller coaster. You have an almost uncontrollable craving for sweets. It's not a lack of willpower. It may be your body begging for chromium. You feel tired and mentally foggy after meals, especially after eating carbohydrates. It's as if your brain is shrouded in a fog. Your energy fluctuates dramatically throughout the day. In the morning you're fine, in the afternoon you're dead, and at night you have a burst of energy that keeps you awake. You've gained weight even though you're eating the same amount as always. Your metabolism is confused. It doesn't know what to do with the food you eat. How chromium protects and strengthens your muscles. First, it helps insulin open the doors of muscle cells so that glucose and amino acids can enter. It's like having a master key to feed your muscles properly. Imagine your muscle cells as houses with locked doors. Insulin is like a mailman trying to deliver nutrients, but without chromium it doesn't have the right key. The result? Your muscles become malnourished even if you eat protein and carbohydrates. Second, it dramatically improves carbohydrate and fat metabolism, making your body use energy much more efficiently. Less fat stored in your belly, more muscle preserved and built. It's like tuning a car engine to get maximum performance with minimum fuel. Third, it helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels throughout the day, avoiding those spikes and crashes that literally steal energy from your muscles. It's like having an automatic regulator that keeps everything running smoothly. But chromium does much more than that. It improves your cholesterol profile, reduces dangerous visceral fat, and even helps control blood pressure. It's like having a personal doctor working inside your cells 24 hours a day. Chromium-rich foods that can revolutionize your health. Broccoli is the king of chromium. Half a cup gives you 50% of your daily chromium, plus it's a powerhouse of antioxidants and fiber. It's like eating green medicine, grape juice, but be very careful with the amount. 1 cup has 40% of the chromium you need, but it also has a lot of natural sugar. For diabetics or people with insulin resistance, it is best to dilute it by half or drink only a few tablespoons. Brazil nuts are a Brazilian treasure that the whole world envies. Just one large nut provides 30% of your chromium needs, plus selenium, which is another crucial mineral for muscle health. Lean meat, whether beef, pork, or poultry, provides 25% of your daily chromium in 100 grams. It is one of the most bioavailable forms of this mineral, meaning your body can use almost all of it. Eggs are little nutrition capsules. Each large egg has 10 to 15% of the chromium you need, plus complete protein and choline for the brain. Sophisticated chromium-rich meals that will transform your health. Grilled Wagyu with organic broccoli sautéed in olive oil and Brazil nut pesto. This dish provides more than 75% of your daily chromium, plus high-quality protein and healthy fats. Mediterranean lamb with grape juice reduction and grilled asparagus. 60% of your daily chromium needs in a dish that looks like it came from a Michelin-starred restaurant. Duck liver pâté with poached eggs and truffle mushrooms. 50% of your daily chromium in a luxurious meal that deeply nourishes your muscles. Chromium supplementation when needed. Chromium picolinate is considered the most bioavailable and well-studied form. Now Foods offers 200 micrograms per capsule, an adequate amount for most people who want to improve insulin sensitivity and control sugars. Thorne Research has 500 microgram versions for more severe cases of insulin resistance or people with a lot of sugar in their diet. Life Extension also makes an excellent product combined with biotin, which enhances the effects of chromium. Always start with low doses, 200 to 400 micrograms per day, and see how your body responds. Some people feel an improvement in energy and sugar control in just 1 week, the deadly enemies of chromium that are destroying your muscles. Refined sugar and processed carbohydrates are the worst villains. Not only do they not provide chromium, but they also cause you to lose what little you have. It's like pouring gasoline on the fire of deficiency. White bread, refined pasta, sweets, soft drinks, all of these are poison for your chromium levels. Excess dairy can block chromium absorption because calcium competes for absorption. I'm not saying to cut out dairy, but don't overdo it. Ultra-processed foods are a complete nutritional disaster. Not only do they lack chromium, but they also cause chronic inflammation, which further depletes your body's minerals. It's like having a constant fire burning your nutrients. Alcohol dramatically accelerates the loss of chromium through urine. One night of heavy drinking can throw away days of supplementation. Chronic stress also depletes chromium because high cortisol interferes with mineral metabolism. The complete strategy to transform your muscles and your life. Now that you know the 3 essential minerals for maintaining and building muscle mass in maturity, let's talk about the complete strategy. Because there's no point in focusing on just one, they work together like musicians in a symphony orchestra. The action plan for the next 90 days. First, start with your diet. This is the foundation of everything. Include at least one rich source of each mineral in every main meal. For breakfast, scrambled eggs with spinach and chopped Brazil nuts. For lunch, lean meat with broccoli and pumpkin seeds. For dinner, salmon with spinach and almonds. Second, supplement smartly and gradually. If you decide to supplement, don't take everything at once like a vitamin cocktail. Start with magnesium glycinate for 2 weeks and see how you feel. Then add zinc picolinate for another 2 weeks. Finally, include chromium picolinate. This gradual approach allows you to identify exactly which mineral is making a difference in your energy and strength. It's like testing each instrument in an orchestra before the full performance. Third, ruthlessly eliminate saboteurs. Cut out ultra-processed foods like they're poison, because they are. Drastically reduce sugar, not just the obvious sugar in sweets, but the sugar hidden in sauces, breads, and processed foods. Moderate your alcohol intake. I'm not saying never drink again, but understand that every drink is stealing minerals from your muscles. It's a conscious choice you need to make. Fourth, monitor your results religiously. After 4 to 6 weeks, see if you have more energy to climb stairs, if you feel fewer cramps at night, if your sleep has improved, if your muscle aches have decreased. Keep a simple journal. Every day on a scale of 1 to 10, write down your energy level, mood, muscle strength, and sleep quality. In 6 weeks, you'll have concrete data on your improvement. Clear signs that the strategy is working. More energy for activities you had given up. Climbing stairs without getting out of breath. Carrying groceries without feeling like you're going to die. Playing with your grandchildren without back pain the next day. Less unexplained muscle pain. Those aches and pains you attributed to age simply disappear. Better sleep quality. Not only do you sleep longer, but you wake up feeling rested, as if you've truly recharged your batteries. Faster healing of small cuts. Your body regains its ability to repair itself efficiently. Fewer uncontrollable cravings for sweets. Your body stops begging for sugar because it is finally getting the minerals it needs. More libido and sexual energy. It's not a coincidence, it's physiology. Healthy muscles and balanced hormones result in more desire and ability. Essential care that can save your life. Never take megadoses of minerals at once. More is not better. It can be dangerous. Excess minerals can be as harmful as deficiency. It's like seasoning food. A little enhances the flavor. Too much ruins everything. If you take medication for blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, or any other ongoing medication, be sure to talk to your doctor before starting any supplementation. Some minerals can interact with medications in dangerous ways. For example, magnesium can enhance the effect of blood pressure medications, causing hypotension. Zinc can interfere with the absorption of antibiotics. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm protecting you. Always remember, there are no overnight miracles. It took your body years, maybe decades, to become deficient in these minerals. So be patient and consistent to see real results. It's like planting a tree. You don't see growth on the first day, but in a few months the difference is impressive. Hydration is essential throughout the process. When you start supplying minerals properly, your body enters a process of repair and renewal that requires more water. Drink at least 2 liters of clean water per day. Not soda, not industrialized juice, just pure water. Exercise exponentially enhances the benefits of minerals. You don't have to become an athlete, but daily walks, stretching, and simple resistance exercises make all the difference. It's like adding fertilizer to a plant that already has good soil. Real-life stories that will motivate you. I met a 68-year-old man who could no longer climb the stairs in his house without stopping halfway. After 3 months of supplementing magnesium, zinc, and chromium, he was back playing soccer with his friends on Sundays. Your transformation starts today, with your next meal, with your next conscious decision about what to put in your body. Don't wait until Monday, don't wait until next month, don't wait until you feel more pain or get weaker. If this content was eye-opening for you, don't forget to like this video. It really helps me keep bringing you information that can transform lives. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because I have a lot more powerful content coming. In the comments, tell me, which of these 3 minerals do you think you need most in your life right now? Magnesium for energy and muscle relaxation, zinc for building and repairing, or chromium for metabolic control and stable energy? And if you've already started implementing these changes, please share your experience in the comments. Your story may be exactly the motivation someone needs to start their own transformation. Share this video with people you love, who may be silently suffering from loss of strength and energy. Sometimes the right information at the right time can completely change the course of someone's life. Always remember, you have the power to age with strength, dignity, and independence. Minerals are your tools. The knowledge is here. Now it's just a matter of using it. The best version of yourself is waiting for you on the other side of the decision to take action. Thank you so much for watching until the end. It shows how much you value your health and well-being. See you in the next video, where we'll talk about how the right exercises enhance the effects of these minerals. Take care, stay strong, and remember, age is just a number when you have the right nutrients fueling your muscles. See you next time.